reasons man can expect a revelation from God. Man's intellectual and moral nature requires a revelation from God. Such will help him persevere and ensure the moral and spiritual progress he needs to attain and the higher nature that he cannot hope to reach unaided. There is within man's moral makeup an intuition, a reason and a hunger for the supernatural and the knowledge of things unrevealed. And as nothing in nature exists without a purpose, these natural cravings must be satisfied. The only way these natural desires of man can be met is by means of a supernatural revelation and manifestation, leading man to the desired end of his creative makeup. Thus, only a revelation of things to come beyond this life can fully satisfy the natural demand of man's nature. All history testifies to the fact that in those nations where any biblical revelation is not known, there is a very low standard of living. Because of such imperfect knowledge, man's actual condition has been that of moral depravity and of utter hopelessness to cope with the evil forces and the higher demands of nature. What we know of God through nature gives us grounds to know what this lack in human life has been met by a supernatural revelation to supply his need. It is only right to believe that since God made man a moral and spiritual being for spiritual ends, he also supplied the means to attain these ends. It is not natural or reasonable from any standpoint to believe that the Creator would leave his creation in such an imperfect state by creating within man this longing for the unknown without meeting his needs with a divine supply. At the same time, both conscience and reason affirm that man is a sinner and merits condemnation, but he cannot, from reason alone, know that God will be merciful to save him. His doubts can be removed only by God's own word to him. This requires a divine revelation.